What's going on, world? Coming at you guys again. We got another quick video. Why Nolan Wales refused to get on the boat. Let's talk about it. So, according to the individual that was interviewed by Officer Tatum, allegedly there were 20 to 30 people that were on these three boats, which is 7 to 10 persons per boat. At around 4 o'clock, they noticed and recognized the boat was taking on water. They called for a tow. They told Nolan it's time to go. Nolan looks at the boat that's taking on water that they called a tow for, which is clearly not reliable, to get on the boat of the other two boats, or to get on the boat that may leave them stranded or have them drown in the middle of the water. So now we're down to two boats. One boat that's inoperable, that is not safe, it's taking on water, they called a tow for. Now we have two boats left with 30 people. That's 15 persons per boat. What boat was he supposed to get on? There was no room. There was no room on the boats. What are you talking about? You told him to get on the boat. What boat did you tell him to get on? The one that you thought was going to sink? The one that was taking on water? The one that you called a tow for because you think it wasn't going to make it? Or was he supposed to get on the other two boats with the other 15 people per boat? What room? What space? Was that safe? Probably not. What's the capacity for a boat? 7, 8, maybe 9 people? It's not 15. You guys keep talking about, oh, Nolan made a choice to stay on the island. Not the fact of the matter that there were 15 people per boat, which exceeded the capacity for each boat, and the only other alternative boat was sinking. What are you talking about? Actually, when you think about it, Nolan made the most responsible choice out of everybody. Because he didn't get on a boat that exceeded capacity, and he didn't get on a boat that was sinking that they called a tow for. The fact of the matter that Nolan chose, if he did choose to stay out there, was actually the most responsible choice out of all of the 30 friends. The fucked up part is they didn't give him his phone, they didn't call his parents, and they didn't let anybody know specifically that Nolan Wales was out there without his phone. And they had no definitive plan to how he was going to get back. And they waited 7 hours before they made any type of executive decision to check on Nolan Wales. That shit ain't right.